What if the strength you admire most is also your greatest burden? Behind the enigmatic aura and unwavering independence that define the Sigma male lies a reality few understand and even fewer discuss. Today, we pull back the curtain on the hidden struggles that accompany walking your own path. They're often portrayed as the rebels, the lone wolves, the men who navigate life with unshakable confidence. Sigma males stand apart from traditional social hierarchies, marching to the beat of their own drum. They're admired for their self-reliance, their authenticity, and their ability to thrive without external validation. But beneath this alluring image lies a darker, less glamorous reality. Being a Sigma male isn't always the badge of honor it appears to be. It comes with its own set of challenges that can feel isolating and overwhelming. Imagine walking a path where few dare to tread. You value solitude, yet at times, it feels like a double-edged sword. You crave authenticity, yet the world often labels you as distant or cold. You see through societal pretenses, but that clarity can make you feel disconnected from the very fabric of community. This is the paradox of being a Sigma male, strength and vulnerability wrapped in one complex package. Perhaps the heaviest burden Sigma males carry is the weight of loneliness. While they thrive in solitude and find comfort in their own company, even the strongest lone wolf can feel the sting of isolation. Sigma males aren't dependent on others for validation or entertainment. This independence is often seen as their superpower. Yet, while solitude is a choice, loneliness can sneak in uninvited, especially during moments of vulnerability or major life transitions. The truth remains that human beings are social creatures. While Sigma males might prefer meaningful connections over superficial ones, their tendency to withdraw makes nurturing relationships difficult. They often find themselves caught in a paradox, wanting genuine connection, but detesting the superficiality that often accompanies social interactions. This internal struggle can lead to profound feelings of alienation. Finding people who truly understand their depth and values becomes increasingly rare, creating a cycle of withdrawal and isolation. Society often misinterprets their solitary nature as arrogance or unapproachability. This misconception further isolates them, turning their independence into both shield and barrier. It's not uncommon for Sigma males to question whether their preference for solitude is worth the emotional cost of disconnection. Is authentic solitude better than inauthentic connection? This question haunts many who walk this path. In a world that thrives on labels and conformity, Sigma males stand out as enigmas. Their refusal to follow societal norms often leaves them misunderstood and misrepresented. They're seen as aloof, rebellious, or even antisocial when in reality, they're simply living life on their own terms. This societal misunderstanding leads to frustration and a deep sense of not belonging. Sigma males value authenticity and detest pretense, which can make them appear critical or judgmental to those who don't understand their mindset. Their natural inclination to question authority and challenge the status quo often puts them at odds with mainstream expectations. While this trait is a source of strength, allowing them to avoid groupthink and stay true to themselves, it can also make them targets for criticism and misunderstanding. One of the biggest challenges Sigma males face is the relentless pressure to conform. From career paths to relationships, societal expectations never cease. Sigma males often find themselves rejecting these norms, but this resistance comes at a cost. They may face judgment, isolation, or even conflict with loved ones who don't understand their choices. Have you ever felt like an outsider simply because you chose to be authentic rather than fitting in? This is the daily reality for many Sigma males. Self-reliance stands as one of the defining traits of a Sigma male. They pride themselves on handling life's challenges without depending on others. While this independence is admirable, it can also be emotionally draining. Constantly carrying the weight of responsibility alone can lead to burnout, stress, and feelings of inadequacy when things don't go as planned. Sigma males often struggle to ask for help, viewing it as a sign of weakness or vulnerability. This mindset serves as both strength and limitation. On one hand, it pushes them to solve problems independently and develop resilience. On the other, it prevents them from seeking support when they genuinely need it. This emotional burden manifests in their relationships too. Their reluctance to rely on others may create a dynamic where they're seen as distant or emotionally unavailable. This perception strains connections, leaving them feeling further misunderstood and isolated. The question becomes, is there strength in vulnerability? Can asking for help actually enhance independence rather than diminish it? Sigma males often set incredibly high standards for themselves. Their drive for self-improvement and disdain for mediocrity push them to excel in various aspects of life. While this ambition is commendable, it often leads to perfectionism, which carries its own set of challenges. Perfectionism manifests as a relentless inner critic, constantly pushing Sigma males to do better, be better, achieve more. This mindset is both motivating and debilitating. It fuels their pursuit of excellence, but creates a constant sense of dissatisfaction and self-doubt. This pressure impacts their mental health significantly. Sigma males may find it difficult to celebrate their achievements as they're always focused on the next goal. This relentless drive leads to stress, anxiety, and burnout. Unlike those who seek external validation, the Sigma male's harshest critic is himself. The standards he sets often exceed what anyone else would demand of him. When was the last time you acknowledged your own achievements before moving on to the next challenge? Sigma males are deep thinkers who crave meaning and purpose in everything they do. They're not content with superficial pursuits or societal benchmarks of success. While this quest for purpose defines them, it also becomes a source of existential struggle. The search for meaning often leads Sigma males to question their choices, goals, and place in the world. This introspection can be enlightening, but also overwhelming. They may find themselves feeling restless or dissatisfied, constantly seeking something that feels just out of reach. This struggle intensifies because of their aversion to societal norms. While others find fulfillment in traditional paths, like marriage, career advancement, or material success, Sigma males often reject these conventions. This rejection can leave them adrift, searching for a purpose that aligns with their unique values. The question that haunts many Sigma males is profound. If I don't follow the prescribed path to happiness, how do I create my own? This existential question can be both liberating and terrifying. Being a Sigma male is both a privilege and a challenge. While their independence, authenticity, and introspection set them apart, these traits come with a darker side. From battling loneliness to navigating societal misconceptions, the path of the Sigma male is far from easy. But these challenges don't have to become limitations. By acknowledging the burdens they carry, Sigma males can begin to address them consciously. The key lies in balance. Finding equilibrium between solitude and connection, between self-reliance and acceptance of support, between high standards and self-compassion. For many Sigma males, the journey toward balance starts with selective vulnerability. To open up to those who have earned their trust can create meaningful connections without compromising independence. Practicing self-compassion represents another crucial step. Recognizing that mistakes and imperfections are part of the human experience helps Sigma males embrace their flaws and find contentment in their efforts. The untold story of the Sigma male reveals that strength isn't found in isolation or independence alone. It's found in authenticity and balance. By acknowledging the burdens they carry and actively working to address them, Sigma males can transform their struggles into strengths. Their journey is a testament to the power of living authentically, even in the face of adversity. The path may be solitary at times, but it doesn't have to be lonely. The ability to forge your own way while remaining open to genuine connection represents true freedom. Remember, The traits that make you different, your independence, your authenticity, your depth of thought, are not flaws to be fixed, but gifts to be balanced. If you found this exploration insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share your thoughts on the challenges of being a Sigma male and how you've overcome them. Together, we can shed light on the untold stories and celebrate the complexities that make each of us unique. Thank you for watching. And remember, true strength lies not in isolation, but in knowing when to walk alone and when to let others walk beside you.